Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video day, and today we're going to be talking about the New York Knicks potentially trading for Chris Boucher, as it was reported today by Bleacher Report and Yahoo Sports that the New York Knicks have interest in trading for Chris Boucher, two-time NBA champion, was a champion with the Golden State Warriors in 2017-18 season, although he only played one game in the regular season for them, but was with the Raptors the next year as well, when they won the championship in 2018-19 season. So got lucky back-to-back years. He had a bigger role in that Raptors team, though, in 2018-19 season than he did with the Warriors in 2017-18 season. But anyways, Chris Boucher, since his first 2 years in the league, not being that much of an impact player, but still a two-time NBA champion, since after those 2 years, has turned himself into a really solid player in this league. And he's an expiring deal, and because of that, with how bad the Raptors are, they're looking to move him. And it was reported today that the Knicks have interest in trading for him. And I'd love to see Chris Boucher on the Knicks. I think this would be a good trade acquisition for the Knicks this year. Chris Boucher is averaging 11 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, almost 1 assist per game, almost 1 steal and 1 block per game, and shooting 37% from three, which is his second highest that he's had in his career. Also from the floor, is shooting 51%. Let's go over what I think would be a deal to get it done. I think the big part of this trade is going to be sending Mitch Robinson to Toronto. Mitch Robinson hasn't played at all this year, and last year did not play much at all either. Only 31 games last year, and in those 31 games with the Knicks, he averaged a total of 6 points per game and 9 rebounds per game. Also averaged 1 block per game. Very solid player. He just hasn't played at all in the last couple years. Last 2 seasons, he's only played 31 games. And so that's what I think. If you're going to trade Mitch Robinson, if the Knicks are going to try to get rid of him, you get a solid player like Chris Boucher for him. The thing is that I think you're going to have to give up more draft capital for a team to take on the contract of Mitch Robinson. So I think you're going to look at potentially Boucher going to New York, and what Boucher might be worth 2-3 second-round picks, 2 or 3 second-round picks when it's just Boucher. I think it's going to turn into potentially, hey, we want a first-round pick because we're taking on a terrible contract in Mitch Robinson who's barely played. So that's what you could see. And maybe the Knicks have to trade their 2026 first-round pick, which if the Knicks are going to be great, that pick is not going to even be that bad of a draft pick, or having to trade 3 or 4 second-round picks. So you might look at this trade, and it might be Boucher for Mitch Robinson, and a first-round pick goes to Toronto as well, because not only are the Knicks trading for a really solid player in Chris Boucher, but also you got the fact that the Raptors are taking on a terrible contract in Mitch Robinson. So that's what could lead it to being having to give a first-round pick for Boucher or 3 or 4 second-round picks. But at least you get to get rid of the contract of Mitch Robinson. But let me know your thoughts on the potential trade in the comment section. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.